Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wise Gossip. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. RHOC, does Janssen want a prenup with Alexis Bellino? Does Janssen want a prenup with his new fiancée, RHOC star Alexis Bellino? The two recently got engaged after being together for 9 months, and it has been quite a controversial relationship, to say the least. Now, the soon-to-be newlyweds are chatting about all things marriage. So will they get a prenup? Keep reading for more details. Janssen want a prenup with Alexis Bellino. When Janssen was first introduced on RHOC, he was dating Shannon Beador. It looked like she had found her happiness after her divorce from David Beador and was on a good path. Then John changed and he did not like the public eye or their relationship issues being talked about. That became a huge red flag as Shannon would drunk dial her co-stars to vent and then deny that ever happened. They ended up breaking up but soon reconciled per Shannon. She then got into her DUI hit and run and was arrested, which led the couple to officially part ways. Within 2 months, John was romantically linked to RHOC alum Alexis Bellino. They were flaunting their romance all over social media despite Shannon claiming he was private. It was soon announced Alexis would be back on RHCC as a friend, but that made filming hard. John also slapped Shannon with a $75,000 lawsuit, yet she had alleged she paid for everything while they dated. Now he and Alexis are engaged. They are somewhat blackmailing Shannon, and it is awful. Still, there are questions about their future, like whether or not they will get a prenup. Alexis has been married twice before, whereas Janssen was previously married for nearly 2 decades. According to Reality T, he claims he does not want one with Alexis. She was a guest on WLBOHL on Thursday, September 12, and he was in the audience when the question was asked. After Andy Cohen asked him about it, he said no. As for Alexis changing her name, she said she would be taking on Janssen. In Orange County, love might be golden, but it's never without a dash of drama and a sprinkle of legal paperwork. When Alexis Bellino and Janssen shocked Bravo fans by going public with their romance earlier this year, social media lit up with equal parts excitement and raised eyebrows. Now the gossip mill is churning once again. This time over whispers that Janssen might be looking to protect his assets with a prenuptial agreement before any wedding bells ring. And in Real Housewives land, the words prenup aren't just legalese, they're fighting words. A new OC power couple and a familiar shadow. Alexis Bellino, once dubbed Jesus Jugs during her early RHOC run, has been living her best comeback arc, reintroducing herself to viewers as a confident single mom who's rebuilt her life after divorce. Janssen, meanwhile, is fresh off his high-profile split from Shannon Beador, a relationship that imploded in front of cameras and tabloids alike. When the two began stepping out together, it was impossible not to notice the overlaps. Same social circles, same Bravo universe, same whispers that their connection might be stirring old tensions. But beyond the reality TV drama, sources claim there's something far more practical happening behind the scenes. Serious conversations about money, marriage, and legal safeguards. Why the prenup talk is gaining steam. According to insiders, John isn't exactly shy about discussing finances. Friends say that after years of watching messy divorces and public financial disputes, both in his own social circle and on RHOC, he's not interested in risking everything he's built. John's been through enough to know love doesn't always last forever. A source allegedly close to the couple dishes, he's crazy about Alexis, but he's also a businessman, and businessmen protect their investments. For Alexis, the idea of a prenup might not be as foreign or as offensive as it sounds. Having gone through her own divorce from ex-husband Jim Bellino, she knows firsthand how ugly things can get when assets are on the line. Back then, her split involved millions in property, spousal support negotiations, and tabloid headlines dissecting every financial move. Alexis' perspective, burned once, cautious twice. While some RHOC fans imagine Alexis scoffing at the idea of a prenup, insiders suggest she's actually approaching the topic with surprising pragmatism. She's not 25 anymore, says a friend. She's older, wiser, and she understands that prenups can protect both people, not just the one jumping at the chance to sign anything just yet. If rumors are true, Alexis is weighing how a legal agreement might affect her future security, especially as a mother of 3. While she's found success in real estate and brand deals, she's also mindful that her lifestyle has been shaped by a mix of personal and shared financial resources. The Bravo effect: when money meets storylines. One thing's certain, on RHOC, money talk isn't just a subplot, it's a recurring theme. From Tamra Judge's legal battles to Heather Dubrow's lavish wealth displays, finances often fuel some of the show's most explosive moments. If Alexis and John's prenup negotiations ever make it on camera, it could set the stage for one of the juiciest Bravo arcs in recent memory. Imagine the cast trip conversations, the side-eye at dinner parties, and the inevitable confessional monologues where co-stars take sides. Some viewers already speculate that Shannon Beador, John's ex, would be delighted to weigh in, whether invited or not. After all, RHOC thrives on blending personal business with public spectacle, and Alexis' return to the fold could make her romance a lightning rod. John's history with commitment. For John Janssen, love hasn't exactly been a straight road. His breakup with Shannon left a bitter aftertaste for both parties, especially since it came shortly after filming wrapped. Fans still debate whether John's intentions were ever fully genuine, or whether his involvement with another Bravo star was inevitable. The prenup rumors then add a layer of intrigue. Is John simply being practical, or is he subtly signaling a guarded approach to relationships after the Shannon fallout? Either way, it's clear he's not rushing into marriage without setting the rules of the game. The public image factor. Both Alexis and John are navigating this romance in the public eye, and that means every decision is open to armchair analysis. A prenup, while standard in many high-net-worth marriages, can be spun as unromantic or even distrustful. Yet in Orange County's glittering but volatile social scene, skipping one can be riskier than signing, as one entertainment lawyer explains. In reality TV relationships, the line between genuine connection and business opportunity can blur. A prenup doesn't mean the love isn't real. It means both parties understand the stakes. And for Alexis and John, those stakes include not just money, but reputations, Bravo contracts, and the ever-watchful eyes of their castmates. What fans are saying? Social media reactions to the prenup chatter range from pragmatic to scandalized. Honestly, I'd get a prenup too if I were John. One fan posted on X, formerly Twitter, "Alexis seems great, but OC relationships have a short shelf life." A prenup? Oh, so unromantic. If you're already thinking about the end, why get married? Another argued on Instagram. "This is Bravo, baby. Money drama is half the fun," a TikTok commenter quipped. Alexis herself hasn't addressed the speculation directly, though she's been spotted liking posts about healthy boundaries and protecting your peace, which fans are reading into as subtle shade or confirmation. Could it all be a storyline? Of course, there's always the possibility that this prenup buzz is part of a larger RHOC setup. Bravo producers know that legal talk makes for compelling television, especially when it involves big personalities and past relationship baggage. If cameras catch Alexis and John in the middle of these conversations, expect confessionals filled with dramatic pauses, wine glass clinks, and pointed commentary from their co-stars. Even if the prenup never materializes, the debate alone could fuel half a season's worth of drama. Love, but with a safety net. At the end of the day, whether John Janssen really wants a prenup or whether Alexis is open to signing one remains unconfirmed. What's clear is that both have lived through high-profile splits, and neither wants history to repeat itself in the messiest way possible. And maybe that's the real OC romance story here, not a fairy tale happily ever after, but two people figuring out how to mix love, reality TV, and financial self-preservation without losing the plot or each other. Because in The Real Housewives of Orange County, vows may be forever, but contracts are for now.